Hi guys, so today's video, I hope I get in the picture, as you can see, is about the Lookfantastic Advent Calendar which arrived. What I will do is I will empty it all up and then just go through the products bit by bit, but first I want to quickly show the packaging off. It's huge as always. My hand as a comparison. This is last year's one, by the way, which in my opinion is one of the best designs ever because it's just so pretty. You open it up, you have the little drawers where you can store makeup, you have on the top, you have a mirror and more makeup. So I really love this one, and usually it has a magnetic closure, but at the moment it's a bit over full, so it doesn't really close. So the new one is a bit thinner, it doesn't go as deep as the old one, but in comparison, how do I do it best? That the picture doesn't get too wobbly. It's a bit higher than the old one. So I would say volume-wise, it's probably the same size. It's just a bit of a different layout. It's a huge box again. Let me push the old one back. And when you open it up, it has the magnetic closure again. It has a bit of a Art Deco design going on. This time it's nothing written on the back because the last year's one has stuff written on the back. And it is cute. It is not as practical than the old one to use all year round and as storage, because you have this time the numbered little drawers. The old one had the numbers on the boxes within the drawers, so that was a bit nicer for all year round usage. It's not bad though, but I think this one I probably would refill. Oh yeah, there's something. For a second I thought there is nothing. I probably will refill it as an advent calendar for someone else next year and just pass it on. Overall though, I really like it. It's a nice design. The numbers are slightly embossed, and it is a sturdy carton, so it's not like the most flimsy design, and I quite like the fact that the drawers have different sizes, and it just looks quite cute from the layout. But yeah, I will get it all out, lay it all out, and then we go through bit by bit. So there we go. Got all the products out. Calendar empty now. I will somehow try to set up the camera. Well, maybe actually I will do it in a bit, because at the moment it will be a bit tricky. That noise, by the way, is my chair. It will be a bit tricky because I will try to work with one hand. Door number 1 is called HD Brows, which is a bit funny because HD Brows High Definition Brilliance seems to be clearly an own brand from Lookfantastic, but it's a contour and color pro palette. I don't know why it's called HD Brows, because clearly it's a face palette. Comes with a mirror. The palette itself doesn't actually look too bad. Some of these shades, like that contour, is way too dark for me. I'm very, very pale. This one over here is also too dark for me, but 4 of them I might be actually able to use. It's quite a good amount. Powder foundation, it has 2 different powder foundation. Actually, this, oh my gosh, bronzer, illuminator, powder, blush. Okay, well that makes no sense then, because all of the top 3 are supposed to be powder foundations, and there we have the bronzer, highlighter, and blush. The bronzer is way too shimmery. I kind of like the idea that they did different powder foundations. I think you can cover more people if you have the different ones, and you don't need to use this as a powder foundation. You can use it as a contour if that's the right shade for you. But yeah, yeah, it's okay. I don't mind it. Let's go to door number 2. It's Laboratoire Filorga. It's micellar water, anti-age apparently. Little micellar water, 50 ml. Happy to use it. It's a good travel size. This one I had before and I actually really like. It's the Percy Reed Wonder Balm, 30 ml. I really like this one. It was I think it is a repeat though. It wasn't one of the advent calendars last year, and I only had 2 last year, the Marks & Spencer's one and the Lookfantastic one. So in one of these it was definitely in there. Then door number 4, it's Glamglow, and this is, oh my gosh, so difficult to read. Gravity Mud Firming Treatment Mask. I'm actually very happy to have this one because I never tried Glamglow before, because I just think they're completely overpriced for what they are. So happy with that. Then door number 5 is actually a brow styler, Ultra Slim Brow Definer. Does it say the color? In Indian Chocolate. It's 0.4 gram. Let me try to open. Okay, there's the brow styler. Focus. It's a really tiny one. Happy to try it out because I only have one brow product. Then number 6, we have an oil from Hardie. This is the, oh my gosh, what's it called? Brilliance facial oil. Oh, so difficult to reach in this light. Sorry for that. Then number 7, oh, really annoyed. Black Magic Mascara. This one is in so many beauty boxes and advent calendars. It's a 2 ml size. I probably will give this one away when I come to that door. Next one, Molton Brown Shower Gel, Jasmine and Sun Rose. Very happy. Good size, actually. Where does it say how much it is? It's 100 ml size. Yeah, very nice. This one actually makes me laugh. It's a toothpaste from Regenerate. I never had a toothpaste in an advent calendar, but you know what? It's a practical product, especially in that size for traveling. Next one I'm also very happy with. It's from Omorovicza, Budapest. I had to cough there a little bit. This is a creme cleanser. Happy to use this one. Cleansers are actually quite a good thing to have in the advent calendars, to try something new out. Oh, by the way, this is 30 ml, not bad. Next one, I'm pretty sure that's a repeat as well, but I love this body moisturizer. It's from Rituals, the Ritual of Sakura. It just smells amazing. Quite a good size, 70 ml as well. There we are back. Sorry, I had another coughing fit. Not the best at the moment. Let's get on. So next one is the Grow Gorgeous Thickening Hair and Scalp Mask. This one says the Hut Group, so I think it's like an own brand, and it's 60 ml. Then next one is Balance Me Gradual Tanning Face and Body, and it's quite a small size. It's a glass bottle again, 4 ml, tiny little dropper box again, dropper bottle. Happy to try these. I don't really use self-tan as much, but I sometimes save them for summer up and then use them on my legs. Then this one, I'm actually not too happy with. It's from Lipstick Queen. It's one of their pH lipsticks. Green, turns pink when you put it on. Not a fan, to be honest. These pH lipsticks, they just dry my lips out, so I don't really like it. Next one I got already out of the box. It's the Eye Divine Mineral Based Eyeshadow Palette, A New Day from Sleek. Whoops. I actually really like this one. So there we go. Open it up. Whoops. Comes with a little sponge tip applicator. I actually really like this one, and I probably will use this one. Yeah, this one I'm very, very happy with. It's quite a nice size as well for traveling. It's quite cute. It's a total of 9 grams, so very cute, very good for traveling, and I'm happy with that one. That was, by the way, we're at number 15. Number 16. This one, the brand Duce. There was last year from them. There was a mascara in the advent calendar from the same brand, which I actually just started to use recently, and it's a black felt tip eyeliner. Happy to actually use this one because I don't have any felt tip eyeliner at the moment. Next product. This one is a repeat. It was in one of the advent calendars, either Marks & Spencer's or Lookfantastic. Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum, 10 ml. I do like it though. I'm happy to use it again because I remember I actually quite like this one. Next one, number 18. Oh, such a repeat. I'm not happy, to be honest, with this one. The Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I did not like this one at all last time. I think I mentioned in my empties I would definitely not purchase this one. And now we have it again. It's quite a big size as well. It's, I don't know why it's in grams, 56.7 gram. Did not like it, and I will use it up. I used it up in the end at my legs, but it was just so disappointing because it wasn't a quite nice body cream, to be honest. Number 19, Espa Overnight Hydration Therapy. I can't remember if I had this one before or not, but it's an overnight mask, and masks I'm always happy with. It's something to use up, which is very good. This one, definitely repeat from the advent calendars, because this one, I still have this one actually at my desk at work. It's from This Works, the Stress Roll-On 5 ml. It literally smells like lavender. What does it actually say what's inside? Doesn't really say. Oh well. Then number 21, we are already at this one. It's Mane and Tail. It's the conditioner and shampoo. Mane and Tail and body shampoo. I don't know. Happy with the two though. That though shows me, because just recently in one of these beauty boxes I had from Mane and Tail the hand and nail therapy. So I guess if you, what I can say already before we even come to the end, I guess if you're a beauty box subscriber, many of these products you will have seen before, which is slightly disappointing. But then again, if you're not a beauty box subscriber, these advent calendars are actually quite nice, because you get to test a lot of products for not that much money. I mean, this calendar is usually, I think, £79. I bought it when they had the 20% off on it, which I think they might even still have. So have a look if you're really interested in the calendar, and I quite like it. Then number 22, double-ended brush, own brand from Lookfantastic. One end is a fan brush, which was already smushed, and the other end, I don't know what it is, concealer brush, foundation brush. It's quite firm. It's a synthetic brush. I don't own a fan brush, so I don't mind actually having one. I'm sorry, I just don't like double-ended brushes because they're a nightmare to store. So you have to have them lying down, and I like to have my brushes in a little glass jar. Oh well. Number 23. This one I also had in a recent beauty box I tried out. It's the Aromatherapy De-Stress Muscle Bath and Shower Oil. This one I actually really liked. It's a little glass bottle. I'm happy to have it again. We are already at number 24. And this is the Multitask Eye Serum Mask. So there are two packages. So, whoops, there we have it. I don't know if you can use only one for one eye. I don't know. It's an eye mask. It's one of these ones. It does look quite big. It says on the outer box, it says 2 times 4.5 gram, 2 patches. So I guess it's one use, which is a bit disappointing. It's not much, but yeah, I'm happy to try it out. And number 25, I must admit, I'm so happy with this one, because I actually wanted to buy it myself already before. It's from Mascara. So yeah, this is one of their Beyond Powder highlighters, and this is in the color Dainty, which is actually even the one I wanted to buy recently. Let me quickly stop the camera and then open it up. There we go. And it's a full size, which is 7 grams, which for a highlight of course is big. Nice big mirror, and there we go. Look at this. This reminds me a tiny little bit actually of one of the highlighters in the Pat McGrath palette, which I don't own yet, but I'm eyeing this one up a tiny little bit. I'm quite keen on maybe next year getting her face palette. Definitely not this year, because this year I'm maxed out with beauty products. I need to empty some first and have some space, but I'm really happy with this one. I mean, I have way too many highlighters, as you all know, but this one I'm just so keen on trying out and just using, and it's so pretty. So yeah, very happy. But that's it for me. Overall, is it worth the money? I would say yes, despite the repeats I might not be so happy with. But the amount of products you get to try out, it's just nice, and I just love these advent calendars. As I said before, I put it all back. I usually forget what's behind which door, and that's good enough for me. So I do enjoy them during the December time, to just have new products. At the moment I'm scrambling up to use up a lot, so I have enough space for the new stuff then coming in once I open doors of these ones. But yeah, I love it, and let's see if I buy next year's, but this year's I'm definitely happy with. The only thing, I will not keep the packaging this time. I will fill it up for someone else, and after Christmas I would just either give it to someone else straight after Christmas, or I might save it up for next year Christmas and give it to someone as a full advent calendar, put like sweeties in it or something like that. But yeah, happy with it, and over the moon, especially about number 25, Mascara. So happy. But that's it for me today. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and I see you next time. And I hope the camera wasn't too wobbly, because yeah, I had to hold it this time because it's just too much, and my desk is not big enough to then set up the tripod on that one. Thank you though. Bye.